Hi everyone, here's a video in order to format PDF files into Word files. So you may receive two types of files. One is the PDF, the source file, original file that we receive from our customers, and we have to translate it into some languages. You also receive a Word file that were pre-converted. So our goal here is to proper format this Word file in order to be translated. So before start working, we need to make some changes here in the Word file in order to make our work easily. So before start, please select all text by pressing Ctrl T and let custom the font. Let's use in this file Times New Roman and the font size 10. We also have to select the black color font. Okay. By converting this file, this PDF into Word file, some things got wrong. So we have to make a proper adjustment here. In order to make our work easily, please let this paragraph formatting on. You just need to click here, and you see those things in the mark. So select the whole text again. Click with the right side of the mouse and go to paragraph. Please select here simple and the space between paragraphs. Put everything 6 points. Okay. And let's make some substitution here. As you can see, you are seeing some points here. These points are not visible when you print, but you can see. This is the spaces between one letter to another one. So here, as you can see, we have two spaces. So we need to search for it and make a substitution. If you click here, it's in Portuguese because my PC is in Portuguese. You search for two spaces. You can tap in the keyboard and you change for one space and change everything here. This is Portuguese. So as you can see, we make some changes. Let's make it again. Okay, more 17.1. You do that until we change everything. So here there's no more changes in the file. Another thing we have to search for and change is the hyphens. As you can see here, when we convert the PDF into Word, we find these things here, the hyphens. So we have to search and change. The easy way to do that is by clicking here. You just have to insert the hyphen plus space, as you can see here. as you can see here, accent. So we have a hyphen and a blank space. So search for it. Oh, sorry. And change to nothing. So we change everything. Let's do one more time to see if we don't have anyone more. Okay. Okay. So now we are able to start working with this file. So to make things easier, you put the Word file on one side of the screen, and in the other side you need to have the PDF. Okay. So in some files we have some things. As you can see in this one, we have a big image, as you can see here, and then we have texts. Okay. In most of the projects, we do not need to have those images, so we can exclude this one and insert a mark here. So every image we need to change the proper image into a mark, and you need to write image, and then you select the red font color. Okay, and then we can go up. As you can see, we have a lot of blank space here. We can exclude this one, it's not necessary to have. Okay. Okay. When we see some font related, we can exclude also. We don't need that. As you can see, Courtesy Cyprian, which correspond to this one, so we don't need this, so we can delete. And we need to make some changes in the title. We need to make these changes in the titles and subtitles also. So as you can see here, we have some capital letters at the beginning of the phrase and in the middle of the phrase. So we need to change to have the capital letter only of the beginning. So we need to make changes, make only the first one as capital letter. As you can see here, we have this one. Let's select everything. So as you can see here, we have some conversion that were not successful because make some confusion with the numbers. So the easy way to do that, just select the whole text, make it normal, and we can insert the numbers and make the changes as you see before. In order to do these changes more easily, you can use some shortcuts we have in the Word. You just need to select the whole part that you need to make these changes, and press Shift plus F3. So as you can see, everything is capital letter. If you press once again, everything is non-capital letters. So now you just change the first letter, which is more easily than changing everything. and then you insert the numbers. Okay, let's move on. Okay, as you can see here, we have a symbol, and when we convert the file from PDF into Word, we miss the symbol, so we just need to insert a mark here. So we put the letter S and make the font, the color font, in red. And let's move on. Okay, then we start the block of text. So as you can see here, and I found a mistake here. The whole line is broken by paragraph mark, so we need to fix that. Just delete, and then we can this thing also happen here in the next line. Okay, and then let's move on. So we need to fix this. As you can see here, we have some blank spaces. It's necessary. We can delete these and have just the correct word. Chapter 10. Okay. Okay. Now we have a block of text with 3 columns, as you can see here. And in the word conversion, we have some things that's not properly correct. As you can see here, in the conversion phase, these bullets here were turned into the letter T. So we need to delete this and correct the word. So if we select this text that need to be corrected, let's put everything into normal here. So now the text is almost clean. And then we can make the proper correction. So delete these things here and fix the text. You can make some changes, the same changes at the same time, and then we just need to fix the text, which is more faster. Okay, let's move on. It's very common in the PDF files, as you can see here, we have a paragraph, and the end of the, the paragraph is not in this page, and then the text continues in the next page, as you can see here. So we need to fix this. We just need to copy and paste this text into the correct, select this one, make the proper changes. Let's see if this is correct. So let's make something here. Let's select the whole text. Let's fix this. Okay. Now it's much better to work. Okay, let's move on. Then we have a table. We need to have the whole table in the correct form. So as you can see, this one, it's not properly. As you can see, the numbers you see in half of the numbers. Let's see if we can fix this one. Okay. So if you see a table that is not correct, you need to correct the table, okay? Okay, let's move on. Next block text, it's okay. And then we have, as you see here, a number that corresponds the PDF page number. We do not need this, so we can delete. And in the next page, the same thing as you see here, we can delete. We also have a mark that corresponds to the chapter title. So this is common in the whole pages, so we can delete this one also. Then we have a figure, as you can see here. We do not need this, so we can delete. Let's delete everything. Okay, and then we have a text. Please pay attention in this. As you can see here, in the PDF, we have a bold text with a bold. So we need to have this in the Word file also. So as you see here, it's in bold. Everything bold and italic need to be the same thing in the Word file. So as we have a figure here, we need to make a mark here, image, and select the red color font. And then let's move on. Okay, as you see here, there's a text missing. This one, it's not okay. It is here. So now it's okay. And then we have another image. You insert a mark, select the red color font. As you can see here in this image, we have some text in the middle of the image. We need to reproduce to have this text in the Word file also. So as you see some words missing here, so it's must be related to the image. Here vacuum, then we have column of mercury. Okay, but we also have some missing ones. So these missing ones need to be written in the Word file. So we can type this one. Okay, then we have a source where it's coming from, where this image coming from. But we are missing this text here, so we need to search for it. So it's here. Okay, now we have the text, this part of the text correct, and then we start the text block. As you can see here, we miss this letter H, so we just need to insert this one here. Okay, and then as you can see, we have a mistake here. Okay, we need to fix this one. We can also search for all these occurrences here. If you search correctly, we insert a hyphen, and then as you can see here, we have a paragraph mark. So we just need to insert this code here, which is this sign here that I don't know the name in English, and you just need to insert the letter P. So this code here refers to this paragraph here. So we just search for this and change everything. Okay, find only one occurrence, so it's okay. And then these words were we just typed it earlier, so we can delete this. Make the change in this title to have only the first letter in the capital letter. Make proper changes here. This one we just copy and paste earlier also. it's a mistake, so we can delete. And then we have an image. Sometimes we can find some mixed text, as you see here. So this text block is correct, the next one is correct, but the next one is not correct. So we are missing here this text block here, which is here, this one here. Let's see, to copy and paste everything correctly. This thing you need to have to pay attention. This is very important, because you need to have the text in the correct order, so we won't have troubles when we translate these files. Okay, then we can delete these balls here. We don't need them. And then we have a form. Copy changes here. Okay, and now we have a form, and we have a specific recommendation when we find forms like this one. You see the difference from this form here and this form here. So as you can see, this one, all these letters and numbers, we can find these in the keyboard. But when you need this kind of form here, you need to insert form. So client specification tells us that we do not need to insert this form here. So because you need to insert forms. So in these situations, we will add a mark here and insert a letter F. So to inform our client, because here we have a special form. Okay, and then let's move on. Okay, we can delete this one. Then we have an image. We can insert a mark an image mark here, and then we have a table that is not correct, so we select the image and adjust in layout. Okay, so now the table is okay. Pay attention that we have some text in the image, so we need to have this one. We do not need to have these numbers, but the text that need to be translated we need. So we can delete the numbers, that's not necessary. Let's insert in the correct place. Then we have another form with a text, so we need to insert a form mark here, but we need to insert the text that need to be translated later. So let's type this one. It's not necessary to have this in the red color. Oh no, sorry, this one is below than that. This one should be here. Sorry. Here we just have a simple form. We can type this one. As you can see here, we have a subscribe, so we need to have this in subscribe also. You will find this option here, so as you can see, subscribe and unsubscribe. Pay attention to have this properly. And then we already did this one. We can remove this one here. You can leave these numbers that refers to the what form it is, the number, so you can look for it later if you got lost in the text. Let's insert some more tabs here. Okay, then we have another mark here that's not necessary. In this section here, I got a page from another project, so the beginning of this one is in another project, so we do not have this one here, as this video is only for example. And then we have a form here, so we just insert a form mark. Okay, as you can see here, sometimes when we convert from PDF, we miss some things here. As you can see, we are missing the slash, so we need to fix this and insert it correctly. Sometimes in some forms we miss some things. As you see earlier, as you can see in this form, we have a beta symbol, and in the Word file we have just a letter B. So we need to insert a mark here also. We just insert the letter B in evidence, because we do not have this in the keyboard, so we just need to insert a mark. The same thing happens here. So as you see, we have a beta, so we just need to insert this one here. And then we have a special form, so we do not need to write, just make a mark that we have a form here, and then we have another one, so we can copy and paste. As you can see here, the subscribe is not correct, so we need to fix this. The shortcut for this is pressing Ctrl equal for the subscribe. To this, fix this and that. We can delete these things here. Here just need to set the form mark in red. Same thing here. And here we do not need to write the form. Sorry. Insert this one here. Okay, as you can see here, as we have selected this text as English, and we make some changes earlier, we found an inconsistency. As you can see, this right line here, so we can fix this. Pay attention to fix all currency that you find in your. Okay, let's fix this one. Then we need to set a mark here. as you see here, there is a symbol, a delta, so we just need to insert that there is a symbol here. You probably receive a file containing some instructions, so you will have all these um, legends to insert in the proper occasion, so you won't get lost. Okay, so this is the video to properly format the Word file. Just in case you have more doubts, you can contact our team. Thank you.